joint. You know, you gotta hide the name, the badge itself. Oh, niggas. Nah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, I guess I'm not the fault of it. I ain't the reason why you know. If you know, you just a nosy ass nigga. I be hiding my badge because, you know, these niggas be like, well, he had it on this. So, you know. Anyway, I'm on my break. I got 15 minutes with you guys. Literally 15. Less than that, I got 10 minutes. On my break. Today's a dull day. Not work-wise, it's just a dull day. Spirit-wise. Yeah, I just decided not to go anywhere. You know what I mean? I don't want people giving me attitude and shit. I decided not to even go anywhere to go eat. I was gonna eat, but I'm like, I don't want people giving me attitude, you feel me? Yeah, I don't want nobody giving me attitude saying I did this and did that, you feel me? We're not gonna do that. So, I've decided not to. I've decided not to go. Yeah, just enjoying the break right now. You know how shit go, man. Yeah, man. It's hard dealing with these demons, you know. They try to provoke you several times over. So it's like, people be thinking this shit is easy. This shit ain't easy. I just make it look easy. But it's not easy at all, man. It is not easy. It requires a lot of sacrifice on your part. If you're in my position, it just requires a lot of sacrifice. A lot of things you just gotta absorb and take it in, you feel me? Like I was saying this morning, they will inflict pain upon you. They will inflict pain upon you, but you gotta learn how to alchemize that pain into strength, you feel me? And you gotta think of it like, you know, lifting weights. When a person is lifting weights or working out and they're on their last stretch and they keep pushing themselves, but the pain is so excruciating, but they keep, and they just pushing themselves through that pain. Well, that's the same thing dealing with these demons, you know, so-called narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, and antisocials. You know, these crazy, mentally ill motherfuckers. This is what you gotta do. Like, you just gotta push through the pain. And know that, you know, the push that you keep giving yourself, that's where your strength comes from. This is where you draw your strength from. You feel me? That pain can be people just the nagging of it, the pettiness, the antagonizing, the poking of the bed just to see you explode. You feel me? All this shit, these are just pain that you could just turn into strength. So don't be mad when people are coming at you. Take it as a blessing. Just take it as, damn, nigga, I ain't even have to work out to gain this strength. You feel me? It's like, you know, take it as the universe is trying to make you a little stronger than what you are. And these are the things that you got to go through. You feel me? The way they talk about you. You feel me? The putting down, the dehumanizing. You feel me? All that stuff. The belittling of you. All these are just strengths. That's all it is. It's just pushing yourself through. It's like seeing yourself cross that line. That's all it is. It's like that last bench press. It's like the person's doing the jogging around here and they running and they sweating profusely. You feel me? You wondering, damn, this nigga must be training for the marathon type shit. That strength, that kind of strength. You feel me? That's all you gaining when you deal with these demons. That's all you gaining when you deal with these demons. You ain't really losing nothing. They just jealous. That's all it is. They fly. They just sloppy. A person can be sloppy and you wouldn't even see it on their body. They mentally sloppy. They say your biggest muscle is your mind itself or your brain or whatever it is. But it requires thinking. That's your biggest muscle. Let it pass. They got one. Let them have several. If they got one on you, let them have several. Because the more that they have on you, the better you become as a person. You feel me? Because their moral victory is not a victory at all. You feel me? It's just not a victory at all. So allow them. The best thing you can do is allow them to do what they need to do. This is where you draw your strength from. Not draw. You don't even have to draw your strength from nothing. Because to draw your strength from something is to literally just like you draw and it's like you pulling strength from somewhere. No, it automatically comes to you because it's being done to you. So it belongs to you. It's your belongings. Whenever they inflict pain on you, strength is automatically yours. Grace is yours. Feel me? There's no need for you to even be mad at that. The only thing they can hold on to is things that they think is worth holding on to. And most of the time when you look deep into it, everybody got the thing that they're holding on to. They just saying mine's is better than yours. Look, mine's is more shinier. Mine's is more this. Everybody got the same thing that they brag about. You feel me? One way or another, everybody got it. If you ain't got it, somebody that you know got it. So it's like, come on, man, you bragging about shit that everybody got. Please, spare me the details. Word up. I am not interested. Tell them to keep inflicting pain. Man, feel me? We're gonna slowly walk, you feel me? Tell them to bring it on. You know, take my slogan. You can take my slogan. Bring it on. Tell them keep inflicting pain. Nah, that's too high. Yeah, tell them keep inflicting pain. That they're not hurting the fly. Feel me? These niggas couldn't even hurt a fly. The only thing they're doing is making you a better person. You feel me? That's all they're doing. They're making you a better person. You feel me? Every pain they inflict, every degrading act that they do is not a reflection on you, it's a reflection upon them. They have to do these things. You didn't do it to them, they did it to you. You have to start asking a question, why would they want to do that to you? You feel me? The reason why they want to do that to you because they're shallow. You feel me? Because they see that you have a lot of strength. So they feel like I have to take away from this individual to make myself feel better. You have to see it for what it is. If people see that you have more than what they have, things that you have cannot be seen in material or matter stuff. You feel me? Some of the things that we have in our possession are a blessing. But it's just like you don't see it. You can have confidence and it can irritate somebody who don't have confidence. Yeah. It's like it's irritating to them because they just don't understand. They're like, damn. Society said in order for me to feel good about myself, I need to have a car, I need to have a house, I need to have a wife, I need to have kids. And some of these people got all these things, but they don't have the same confidence you do, and you don't have none of those things. So it will be irritating to them. Let it pass. Like, this nigga be walking, how the fuck he got so much confidence? And why does he talk like that? Like, it would be irritating to a lot of the people, you feel me? It is irritating, thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this shit is, like, How do you have so much confidence? If you're like, how, nigga, you going through too much. Why are you so happy? What's wrong with you? That's what they used to tell me. It's like, why you smile? You don't know. You're not supposed to smile. Like, the fuck? This is like, you go through, no. Now I'm like, I'm smiling because, you know, I'm just a loving human being, my nigga. Like, you feel me? You might call me a fool. Most people will. But at the same time, it's what you envy about me. Because you see me going through it, yet I have confidence within myself, and it's irritating to you. It's like a bad rash to these people. They just like, what the fuck? Every time you come around, they got a scratch because they feel very uncomfortable. Because the things that's supposed to give them what they want, they have, but it's not given to them. And yet they claim you have nothing, and yet you are very, very comfortable. Even when you in hell. You feel me? When I said hell is just a state of mind. Hell is not a place, and heaven is not a place. Heaven and hell is something that you can achieve on earth itself. It's all about your state of mind, that's all. So if you have chaos and everything else around you and everything else like that, then that means, technically speaking, you in hell. This is what you resonate from your mindset itself and all that stuff. But just like in the Bible, they threw people in the fire, and guess what? They were celebrating in the fire, in the midst of it all. That was supposed to be a miserable state. They were supposed to be in agony and pain. And yet they was in there with an extra person who was an angel, and they was dancing in the fire itself. So if you can take that into account and see that from a technical point of view, you can see that some people will get irritated. That's how the king was irritated. But yet he came to his sense and he said, I want to worship the God that they worship. Because how the hell can they be celebrating in fire and they're supposed to be in pain? You see, your enemy expect you. He's only going by things that he expect to happen. So if you don't have certain things, he expect you to be miserable. So when he takes certain things away from you, he don't understand why you're not miserable. He's like, how the fuck you not miserable? I keep taking and taking. How the hell you not miserable? You feel me? So you irritate them. That's what I mean when I say you irritate them. They just don't understand why you keep holding up. And they still got more than you, but they still don't understand why. They feel miserable, all the things that they have, and yet you have so little and still look like you more happier than them. And they just can't understand it. They can't compute it. They keep fighting themselves now. And whenever they ask themselves, why am I fighting this? You always come up as the reason why. And they gotta hate you now. They have to. They ain't got no choice. You feel me? So how the hell you gonna be mad? You supposed to gain strength from that. When they start fighting, when they start telling you and fighting you, no, you're not supposed to be happy. You're supposed to put a smile on your face. You're like, what? You feel me? That's your strength. Your strength is gonna come little by little, but it builds up. Next thing you know, you got a Hawks style mentality. Pay them no mind. They're just mad. That's frustration. Because if you can listen to me 15,000 miles away and still get mad, that's power in itself. You feel me? Because I can be in California and another nigga can be in somewhere in New York City and can hear me and get mad. That is crazy. That's a hell of a power. Because I have the power to make you mad across seas, across states, multiple lands. That's power in itself. You gotta basically humble yourself in understanding how things work. You feel me? Your power is greater than you can imagine. But I'm about to go in, you feel me? Thank God I didn't buy nothing. Shout out to the people who didn't want me to buy nothing anyway. See, they frustrated me. So every time I'm thinking about buying something, I think about that incident. And I feel like if I go into a store, somebody's going to lie on me again and poke the bear. When you get mad, they be like, he's rude. He got an attitude. So shout out to that nigga. Feel me? Claim to be a bitch. You crazy. Check my time on that one. Just to see that I'm on earth. Feel me? Got a nigga that claimed to be a girl. I'm like, let me check my time just to see that I'm on earth. Oh yeah, we here. Yeah, it tastes like earth, yeah. This niggas is going crazy out there. Nigga got eyelashes and all. And the eyelashes. Y'all should do your research on the eyelashes, B. Fake eyelashes, by the way. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.